Once again, it's the man with the master plan. It's P and K. I think you better recognize. Welcome to Switch Pod right here, and alongside me, I am not alone. Kamakaba. We have on my right.
Nelius Nderitu.
Yes,
I mean, you gotta have more energy than that. Dude.
Oh, Nelius. sorry.
It's Nelly.
No.
Put some swag into it. It's Nelly. Snap, maybe. I don't know.
I know.
Do something. Do something.
Oh my God, I'm gonna suck at introductions.
You should have your own. See how mine was powerful. Going.
Okay, I was.
That was NWA. If you didn't know.
Oh, really? That was
Okay.
NWA. And I'm Simon Says, you're the guy with the lubricated tongue who says it as he is. Yes, I do. And yes, wait, close your mouth right now. Close your mouth. But this guy came in hard.
That's an introduction. But
This guy
still,
came in. This guy.
there's some ones that tongue lubricated. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And exactly. And right now we need to have a lubricated conversation, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We are talking about what keeps a healthy relationship. What is it? What should you do as a woman, as a man, or as a man and a man? I'm not going to touch on that
But being
right
honest,
now. But
being honest, have you actually had a healthy relationship yourself?
bro, I've never
you?
been in a relationship.
Whoa!
You've never been in a relationship.
No wonder he has so much pubic hair on his face. No, that's the reason that you think that he actually had a relationship, and I'm wondering what's going on.
Bruh.
He has never even.
Bruh.
That's
Bruh,
exactly.
you check this beard out. You check this beard out compared to yours. Which is the pubic hair, bro?
You guys.
Which
No.
is the pubic hair? Look at
You
mine, bro.
guys, you
Look
guys.
at mine.
It's
You
okay.
guys.
It's okay.
Aye,
I understand
aye.
your pain. You're losing
Serious
hair. No
relationship,
problem.
Simon.
Have you ever actually had a serious relationship?
Probably puppy love.
Puppy love.
What do you
Yeah,
mean by
like when I
puppy
was I was in campus.
What about when you finished
Wait!
camp? What about when you
When I
were-
was in campus.
Campus is puppy love.
Yes.
What is your? That puppy love is not like class. Like we're talking
I
about
had
high
strict
school.
parents. At time, I did not have time for that.
But
What
anybody
do you
was.
mean
That's
you don't have
strict
time for
parents.
that?
For relationships,
Yeah.
we couldn't have relationships. I was in a girls' school. The
Oh.
only relationship we could have is
But I
probably
mean, nowadays, girls on girls, girls on girls.
Yeah.
But being real, well, let's be real, because I've actually had a healthy relationship.
How many?
And
How many? How many have you been?
I've had, I can say, I'm counting these, the people who I don't count you as a relationship. If you're 3 months and above, that's a relationship. Anything less, I don't consider that a relationship. And secondly, a healthy relationship, is because it requires at least 3 months to actually get to know the nitty gritties, like how someone's armpits smell
So you
like.
don't. So you don't believe in love at first sight.
Love at first sight is what? Now, love at first sight
You've
is.
never fallen in love like from the
Instantly?
get go. You see
Like when you
someone
saw her
and
and
you're
you were
like,
like,
oh my God, I like
yep,
her.
she's the
Let's
one.
That's
go.
not love.
What's
that?
that?
Love is
Lust.
something. No, that's not even love. Love is something that's even that it comes with tolerance and actually saying that I understand you and actually can take your mistakes for who you actually are. I don't know your mistakes. I just infatuated by you. I just want to penetrate you either with my body parts or with my thoughts, so eventually I can lubricate you to get my body parts inside you when I actually see you for the first time. Love at first sight is not really like a real
with you
thing,
and lubricate?
because you need lubrication, but you don't know anything about them because you don't lubricate anybody with that pubic hair on your face. But I would not say anything.
Nah.
Okay,
Hey, I
okay.
gotta come back with that. You know why I don't lubricate?
Why?
Because I got him wet.
Oh.
I get him wet.
Let me neutralize
I get
this,
him wet.
okay?
But go ahead.
I actually
How many?
don't
How
think
many have you been in first? of all?
I actually don't think I know what love is.
Ooh. Can I break it down for
Who
you?
does? Who does?
No,
Can I break it down?
Listen,
You don't know what
listen,
love is.
listen.
No one knows
Why?
what
Hear me
love
out,
is.
Cha.
Why?
Love is blind.
I've been in things I would define as situationships, right? Where like we are in sync with someone, I like them, we have a good chemistry,
Rapport.
right?
And
Everything is good, yeah. But when you look at every other factor that makes a good relationship, and
What do you think?
Which
Which,
is-
and you look
which
at someone
factors are
and
this?
you look at someone, you're saying, I'm gonna marry this guy. I've never had that.
what do you think makes a good relationship? Just want to know in the back of your head.
Security in all aspects.
In finances?
Financial security
And
emotional security, all types of security.
Which is more important to a girl? That's what I want to know. Because usually, us guys, we think, see, money is the.
depends.
well, let her not
For
speak
me-
for everyone else. For you,
For
just
me,
yourself.
for me is basically like personal security. Like you protect me.
So if I'm broke and I can protect you,
No, not
Like-
even about your money. Like you can protect me.
but if
Because
so you can
probably
date a
I've-
broke guy.
Because I've experienced so many, some sort of violence, I'd say.
Whoa.
Right?
With a man who has
And
money.
the guy did
No,
not
I'm
fight
afraid
back?
of men. I'm afraid of men.
Wait, pause. Now, when you say you're looking for security, that means that you have had an instance where a guy did not step up to the plate and actually want to, like, yo, I'm going to
protect
her.
you.
Most of the guys probably that I've encountered, not like in a close relationship with, yeah, most of them have been violent in some way or aggressive
To
in some
you,
way.
towards you.
Not even to me in some capacity and also to women around me, right? So
Oh,
then
shoot.
that makes me very questionable about guys,
guys,
right?
yeah.
So if I know Simon, I keep a close contact with Simon and I trust Simon, right? If he calls me and tells me, yo, let's go out, and I'm not close with him, I can't. I have to call you and tell you, so-and-so is asking me to go out. Should I go? And then you'll tell me I'm coming along. Otherwise, I wouldn't go.
That's
Understand
true.
what I mean?
Even that's actually important. But even now when I'll flip it, you see how ladies sometimes they insist that they want their security. You know, we guys, we also need some level of security, by the way.
Because I was gonna ask one thing. What if someone bigger than me hits you? Because let me tell you one thing. You have been hit.
No.
That's it.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
going home. We're going
Wait,
home.
pause. You're not stepping up. You're not stepping up.
Bro, who's gonna carry the other?
No. But you have to also know your strength. Here's what I mean. Okay, first of all, if like, are you gonna be like Chris? Is it Will Smith who
No.
slapped Will Smith? Yeah,
yeah,
it was
I
Will
mean,
Smith.
I mean,
yeah.
if the guy is
wasn't
short
he
and
protecting?
can't-
Wasn't Will Smith protecting Jada to some extent?
Yeah.
Jada's on.
Now let me flip. Let me being honest. That's
I
not a healthy
appreciate-
relationship because Jada is not protecting Will
Yeah.
Smith.
Oh, that's really nice. Because
That's not what I want to get to.
But then-
because
I don't
That's
understand
Jada-
why he's still with her. I feel like they should have divorced way back
But
since
that's
the
where-
August
but
thing.
that's where the
Because she has
mutuality
been
comes
going
in.
out. Man, Jada is not. a
Because
good
that's what I was
woman.
saying. Now
But
that's
that's not a good example.
but
though.
what I want to go
But
to.
I
is
mean,
now
it's a
the
relationship.
But I want to go to the security
yeah.
that a man
Yeah.
probably needs from a woman. What do you think a man needs as in form of security from a woman? What do you think? Just want to know before I tell you.
Can I be arrogant?
Go ahead, say it.
I
Ham.
don't care.
Ooh.
Okay.
Talk that.
Do you know why?
Yeah. why?
Right? Because I conformed according to the person that I'm dealing with, right? If you come to me and you're a genuine person and this is the person that you present yourself as, you're strong, you can protect me in all ways but not fight for me and shit like that. So then maybe we'll avoid situations where we'll have to fight, right? So then
Speak close to the mic.
Go ahead, continue.
Continue.
so then I just think I have to conform to the person that I'm with. That's the kind of person that I am. Not conform like change myself, right? Basically just try to sync myself with you. That's how all relationships are.
But now to go sticking to the security thing, because that's a serious thing.
Yeah.
What I think that a lot of girls feel when it comes to security is a big bunch of the security that a man feels from a woman is respect.
In what?
That's
in
true.
what-
And then that, and
I knew you were gonna
also
go there.
It's
In what
respect.
I knew you were going to go there.
And respect it come this way. I'm gonna use Jada and Will Smith because that's a popular one that's been out there, and that little incident showed a lot more of what's going in that relationship.
Damn.
Will Smith was willing to go out and do the cliche thing that me and you would do. If you
Smack some ass.
keep my wife's name
Out
out
your damn mouth.
not damn, it was fucking, but go
Motherfucking
ahead.
mouth.
But anyway,
I'm
so
trying to keep it. I'm trying
but
to be like,
exactly.
yeah.
And what happens is that now is Will doing his version of protecting his wife. Now, the woman's protection comes in this way. Will Smith receives backlash. All of this happens, aka things are happening bad in my life right now. Business not going well. Things are not going well either in even mostly, guys, is what finances or something bad has happened to diminish my masculine energy, make me feeling like a man. What is the woman doing at that point in time to actually now give that man a sense of security?
Can I throw back a question?
Go ahead.
What do you feel like? What was Jada supposed to do for you guys? to
Immediately,
feel-
let me tell you the truth.
supported
Immediate-
something.
No,
Did
no,
something
no.
on
What was the
Instagram.
reaction? What
Made
was
a
the
video.
expected reaction?
Made a video supporting her man. Written something down like Will did, apologizing, supporting. Or after Will wrote that thing down saying I apologize for hitting. It was Jada should have gone to the comment section, written something in support
But
of
do you-
him.
I
But you see what she did?
understand.
She sat back and let him take all of it. Let
And
me tell you one
yes.
thing.
Take
If
the
you get
hit.
hit, you are hit. Mimi naenda mtaa. Nakubeba nikiwa kwa gari.
But that's
What
the
are you
truth.
doing?
And even further, what he
But
said.
you,
What he
you
said
have
is
to
that-
understand also the history of the relationship. You realize that Jada has this reasoning that she's the bag because she used to date Park. So
But no,
I mean,
Will Smith
that
is the
has
one.
It
always
cannot-
been
it
the
cannot
narrative
be.
with her.
But here's the thing. Let me keep it real. It could have been as simple as this. When that Will Smith incident happened,
Yeah.
the day after, there's been so many weeks now, almost even about a month or so. Nothing. We've not heard of saying my husband was merely trying to defend me. This is a husband.
Yeah.
This is not a
She
boyfriend.
actually came forward
You know,
and
no,
said,
she you know what she said
She
when
came
she came
forward.
forward?
I know.
She said he overreacted. First of all,
Yeah,
that
that's
is
what
not
she
in support of
Yeah.
anything
That's
other than yourself.
Emotional
Other than
damage.
yourself. But hey, we are going to Jada too
the
much.
best.
We are talking
Anyway.
about what makes a healthy
And
relationship.
emotion, if you're going, sticking to, that's they're using that as a context of that healthy relationship.
Go ahead.
Is that I was even sticking to ladies need to actually realize that a man's emotions are also as much valid as a woman's emotion. Just because a man is expressing himself does not mean that he's against you. Just like how we are supposed to listen to you. Because right now, being honest 110%, your emotions are put more on a pedestal than a man's emotions. And
Yeah.
a man's emotions are valid. And when a man feels heard, he feels respected and he feels loved. And that's what furnishes a good relationship. And that's what he feeds back into you.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same?
I agree with you, but I'm sorry, but
Oh, that but with one T, right?
you with one T, yeah,
Yes.
with one T. You need to lay the foundation for you to have that with every woman.
I mean,
You need to lay the
woman.
foundation. Yes, with every woman.
I feel like you guys
What do
are
you mean?
going,
You need
are
to
going-
lay-
you- I feel like you guys are going too much into it, and it's really simple.
Okay,
No,
what's
it's
simple?
not.
It's simple.
Okay,
not.
let's
Keeping a healthy relationship.
What?
First of all, nowadays we've seen women don't care about emotions, love, or anything. They just want flashy money. If you don't have money, no love.
Coming from a guy who's
But-
never
but-
had a
but-
relationship.
No, truly, that's why I haven't been.
But is
one.
that healthy?
It is not healthy.
Okay.
But you see, as long as you have the money, she's gonna stay right there and don't do nothing.
Okay, wait. Let's see. How does the healthy relationship look like? How does it look like?
Explain to me.
How does it look like? How
Explain
does it
to
look
me.
like? Does it
You
look
are-
like
you, are- you both
it
have
is-
been in one.
Yeah.
What helped you keep it healthy?
It looks like this. I'm hanging out with you, and my girl calls, and I'm not saying, so who you or what, or I'm not picking my phone to go pick it
Elsewhere.
up somewhere else. Even if I'm hanging out with you, you hang out with me, your guy calls, and you don't have to pick it up and go somewhere else. In this instance, that trust has already been established on both ends to the extent that you guys can actually be that free and even of each other. So that even when you're in a relationship, I don't want you to feel like it's a jail cell.
So trust is what you're saying.
I don't want to, not even
You don't,
trust.
you don't want to put
Freedom.
It as just freedom.
The freedom that comes with trust.
Do you believe you as a man, as an African man, you're out dancing, you get drunk, and a fine ass lady comes up to you and says, "Hey Simon, I want you to hit."
Okay, what I usually do is this. Even I think you know about this. You know what I'm about to say. For me, I keep
You walk away?
I keep it 100% with the person I'm with. I tell them this: I am with you, but I'm gonna tell you whenever I'm with someone else. I'll repeat this again. I am with you, and in
So
case I
basically,
step out,
this is an
and-
open relationship.
Yes,
He's-
it is extent. It's extent
he's
So
not
that
she can
saying
say the same thing.
until I put a ring on that finger, you are still free, and I'm also still free. But now here comes this way: accountability.
Quick question.
Accountability.
She could also be with another guy.
Yeah,
Right?
accountability. But
And you wouldn't.
let me keep it. Let me
you
keep
wouldn't
it.
rip-
No, that's your own thing.
Bro.
Okay.
That's your own thing. Do
You're
you?
lying.
Do you know how I say that?
You're
Do
lying.
you know how I say that? See, it's you. It's your body means good. Shidako.
Akuna.
Yes,
Bro,
it's not.
bro,
You're not. No, no,
every,
no, no.
ma-
no.
every man is entitled when he gets to a woman,
I'm not
especially
entitled.
your
No, no, no,
woman.
no.
I'm not.
Oh,
There's a lot of freedom of
agree.
being
so
not
you
entitled.
would let me hit,
Yes, go ahead.
bro?
Good luck.
Man, I'm gonna be your
Shidako.
friend for life.
Shidako.
I'ma be your friend
And do you know
for
what
life.
else? And do you want to say? She's most likely. And in that case scenarios, I've seen a great percentage of girls usually are open to that, and they actually stay more loyal. And because now I put it in this way, I don't actually stay.
Correct.
If I ever
and flip
found
it this way.
out
And
that
still
she's an
sticking
open
to,
one,
we're still sticking to the healthy relationship, okay? A key component of this is not just you going out, is accountability. When you step out with him, is accountability that you tell me that accountability for your actions, because I'm not dealing with a kid. You're not
has
my
it ever happened
child.
before?
Yes,
Has she told you, "Hey,
this is
bro,
active. This is something I've done.
No, has she ever told you,
Ongoing.
like,
Yes.
bro, I have already?
Yes.
And you were like,
Yes.
alright, cool.
Not all right, cool. Why did you do it? Go ahead. And then you're holding yourself accountable with every single step. And accountability is a big part of a component of actually a healthy relationship, because
Bro, that's some white
because
shit.
accountability comes with even accountability finances. Like if I give you money, are you actually gonna use it for the way that you're gonna, or you're gonna use it for something else?
That's a white
Yeah.
relationship, bro.
But
That's
then,
a-
but
White relationship.
there's nothing as a
white.
white relationship.
Bro, that's a white
Because you know why?
relationship, bro.
A girl will only have one. I will have many.
But then
A girl will only keep one. That's
But
it.
you know,
Wait, let me ask her.
I feel like,
Let's
I
ask
feel
her.
like the one is more painful than the many.
Nah. Let me ask her. What do you think about that, first of all?
I agree with both of you. listen to me, okay?
You sound very unstable.
No, I'm not. I agree with both of you.
I
Do
agree
you know
with
why?
both of you.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because your love language is totally different, and the way you relate to women is totally different. I reckon, yeah. I realize he's relating to women on an intellectual level, right? On a mental level, right? Where he feels like we'll have this conversation. You lay all your dirty laundry on the table, and then we'll discuss it, and then we'll come up with a like the way forward, right? And you're an African man. Mine is mine.
Bet.
Period. You understand what I mean?
Bet.
And I get that logic. You understand? You're possessive. I understand that logic. You understand? So is there a woman that is willing to accept that and is also in sync with that kind of reasoning? Then we roll with it, right? There's also a woman who's also down for that.
And you'll be shocked
So
how...
it's totally
I
different.
don't believe
That is
I don't believe that you as a man should let anyone step out. Because really,
Let.
yes, you are.
You
Let.
don't let.
You're letting her step
Have
out.
you ever been with a girl who's also possessive? I did not. I let.
Yes, you do let her
You're
step
not
out,
giving me
bro.
permission.
Bro.
You let.
Yes, you
Who
are.
are you letting?
Ha, go
I am
ahead.
not your mother. I am not willing to take that risk. The thought of
I'm telling you,
even,
this is too white.
No, for me,
This is too white,
for me,
bro.
even the thought of even holding you up, like now I'm following you up on everything. I don't even grab your phone. A part of a healthy relationship. Let's go back to the middle.
Let
The
me
healthy
ask,
relationship.
Let me ask first of all, before
Go
let me
ahead.
ask.
Let's
When you come into
remember he has a God complex.
when you're coming into a
He has a
relationship
God
with
complex.
someone.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I get it. I can feel it even. But let's talk.
Pause.
Let
You
me
can
ask
feel
this.
it.
Let me
Go
ask
ahead.
this.
Yeah.
When you get into a relationship,
Yeah.
you as a girl,
Yeah.
let's just say a couple.
Okay.
When a girl comes in a relationship,
Yeah.
what does the guy look at?
What do you mean? What does the guy look at?
Yeah.
Primarily, first of all, I gotta be attracted to you.
No, but other than that,
Well, keeping it real. What do we guys look at the first thing before we get into a relationship?
Yeah.
not
kindly.
not the first thing.
Huh.
What are you more concerned about?
Let me say
As
this.
What are you more
Let
Let me say
concerned about?
this.
Because
Let me say this. In all my relationships, I can honestly say I've had great exes because I've always been looking at all of them have been pure and good-hearted people. So the first thing I look at is if you and me can actually mentally can actually even click first of all, and first of all even sexually can we actually even click, because I know long term I do not want. I've never had those petty issues. Just someone throwing a plate. I look at you guys and say, you guys are suffering like that.
okay, let me ask
I
you
don't
this
even.
question. Let me ask you this question.
I feel like you guys are arguing.
Would you ever marry a prostitute?
Would I ever? Where did that come from?
A former prostitute.
A former prostitute.
Yeah.
To what extent has she been out there?
Bro, she's just a prostitute. That's what she told you.
She's just a prostitute.
There's nobody who's gonna tell you it's a prostitute. They're gonna
No,
tell you
all
I was.
My point is, this is my
Simon,
point.
I was
This is my
hanging out-
point.
Let me
Let
give
her
him a
make a
scenario.
point.
Yeah.
Come
so
on.
I was hanging out. You know.
Yeah?
Why am I
Man,
struggling?
I am so angry at you,
Why
bro.
am I struggling?
I'm so angry at you.
It's like
okay.
doing
Cool
it
your
to give you-
nipples.
Go.
Go
What is
ahead.
happening?
Yeah, go
Go.
ahead.
So I tell you, yeah, I've been hanging out with this guy for a while, whatever, right? But every time I go see him, I am given this amount of money, right? For my time and for whatever.
We turn that into a business.
We turn that.
Straight. And the thing is, that's something we have done.
And this-
Me and an ex of mine. I knew that there was a guy who. We got
He
10 Gs.
is
I remember we
done.
got 10 Gs, and the guy we didn't even meet the guy. She didn't even meet the guy. We just turned off the phone. Boom, got the 10 Gs, went and had a great time.
He is done with you.
this
He's done with you.
is something I've done.
This was
Done
my
with
point
you.
previously when I asked you that question about the
Yeah,
prostitute.
yeah.
My point is, usually when men are interested more about a woman's past.
Why?
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
And a woman
Yeah.
is more interested.
In a man's future. That is the truth.
That is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking you. Would you ever marry a prostitute?
No, for me, I don't. I've been with actually.
What if she meets you in your
Actually
intellectual
don't like
level?
virgins.
She
Actually
meets
don't like
all your
virgins.
criteria. She ticks all your boxes.
okay
Why
with
are
that.
you not
I'm
asking me about prostitutes?
No,
there are
let
men
me-
prostitutes, right?
Let me ask you. What if you met someone?
Because I can say
Wait,
I'm a
let me-
man.
For
Because
you,
I've
it's a different
met.
question. For you, it's a different question. For
It's
you,
not.
For you, is.
I've met a guy who goes to
Gigolo.
Westlands and then he
Gigolo.
Yeah, he's paid whatever to hook up
Keria.
with older women.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Are you for real?
dead ass.
Give me that link up. Maybe we can actually know get a little bit older because
No,
I've been
dead
looking to
ass.
that
I
business.
have met this guy and he's fucking amazing. We hang out to even
mama.
like ladies.
Atumia.
Ladies in Nairobi. No, my point is, yeah. I don't think probably because I'm emotional and I'm a woman, that does not define you. For me,
But you see,
it does
let
not
me
define
ask you the question I was going to ask you.
Kindly,
What if you met a man?
yeah,
He ticks all your boxes,
yeah.
and you clearly see he has no future. He is going nowhere, but he is what you want.
Nah.
You mean we're here for a good time, not a long time?
Yeah.
No, you're here for a long time and not a good time.
Why would I be there for a long time and not a good time?
Because he ticks all your boxes. He's the perfect match.
There is no such thing.
Nelly,
There
don't
is.
lie. Nelly wouldn't stay. She wouldn't stay. She likes ambition. She likes ambition. You
I'm
wouldn't stay.
attracted to ambition. And like,
Yeah.
did you
So
even listen to the
now let's
questions
be
I was
honest.
asking?
So now let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's no way, as a man, most men. Let me just say, because now
I'm a nuanced.
He's
I'm a
triggered.
My
the thing
head
the
is
thing-
all over the
Let me
place.
tell you
Simon,
the truth. Let me
you
tell you the truth.
triggered him.
I am a nuance in the sense that right now you have to realize this. Now we have some intelligence in this conversation, okay? When what you're speaking with is that the generic conversation of like what men want and generally what women want, okay? I find attractive. There's nuances in there because in this way, when it comes to right now, a lot of ladies right now, they don't want the premonition of like being told what to do. That's why even I found a way to actually, there's a way you can actually present an offer and make it seem like it's her decision, but in fact you drove her to do that way.
So
That is
basically
now
you're-
being intelligent.
Basically,
Being a
basically
stupid.
you're dating dumb women.
yeah,
No.
wait.
Yeah, no, because that's what
Because
you're doing to her.
I'm
You're
so
making her
sorry.
look
I'm
dumb.
so sorry.
You're
You haven't
making her
had.
look dumb.
I'm so sorry. You haven't had a good relationship, so you would not understand.
No, I
so
haven't had any
yeah, it's okay.
relationship.
So relax
I
for a
haven't
second.
had any.
Simon,
so
what you just
I'm
said.
on the outside looking
What
in.
you just said is managing. You know that.
Yeah.
You're basically telling me you're gonna manipulate me into thinking
Exactly,
that
that's
your
what I'm
idea,
saying.
that
That's
your
what-
idea
Yeah.
is my idea.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yes,
And you think
and I'm okay with that.
and
Is
then
she
and
okay
then
with that?
And she is because at this moment.
Does she know this? Because at this point I
Yes,
think she's.
and what happens is
No, she
girls,
doesn't know.
and what happens
She
is
doesn't
girls,
know this.
girls are smart. They learn your ways. What you have to do as a man, you have to adjust as you burp your way. As you have to adjust as a man, you have to adjust the way you actually handle things. And what a lady wants, actually, she does not want. Being honest, any lady.
So let me ask you.
modern
Why
The
lady
you
right
moment
now,
she found out, she didn't do anything about it. She was just like, let's keep on going.
let's keep on going. No, she's okay because she does not. Even if
When she
even-
found out you're manipulating her to make,
everybody manipulates each other to some extent.
no, but the way you're saying it, the way
Everybody,
you're
even a
saying
business
it,
deal.
I gotta
no,
say
the way
it.
you're saying it,
I gotta say it.
It's true. Say it.
You're
Say
just
it.
exuding a lot of toxicity right now.
And I'm okay with my toxic energy. Do you know that?
You're
And I'm perfectly.
exuding
And imagine
toxicity right
because
now.
being honest, you also have some level of toxicity because
Yeah, for
everybody.
sure,
And
for
I'm
sure.
and imagine I'm comfortable in my toxic energy, and I love it.
told you.
the
And I
Afri-
love it.
the Af-
And I love it.
the African way,
God
a woman
complex.
should be a woman,
So
No,
what-
a woman
the
should not be.
African way,
How
bro.
is that? Does
I
now,
am not
No, no,
gonna
no, no.
share my
question,
woman.
question. Does that really lead to a healthy relationship considering the time? No, listen, considering the time. And I want you to view it this way. The woman that your mother is and the man that your father is different considering the environment that they were in. And right now, considering the environment that we're in 2022, because we humans, we evolve over time. The way you reason right now is not the way your father reasons. And the fact that you want a woman just like your mother, doesn't that conflict you and actually realizing the fact that this lady right here, she's also growing in a different environment. She is not going to behave and like her mother. In fact, I would even say this. A majority of girls right now, they want to behave the exact opposite of their mother. They want to do the exact opposite
That's
of
true.
what
So
they
they-
have
so they-
actually
so they
seen.
wanna whore around.
So
That's
hence,
true.
That's what I'm getting.
not whore around. They don't want to be told that you are restricted within these confines and you cannot think and live with it beyond these confines. That is the truth. That's what they'll say.
So
I
let
want to
her,
be
so,
a.
let, so let her loose.
But can I address you too?
Let her loose.
Can I address you?
Come
There's also toxicity in what you're saying.
What do you mean?
Do you know why I'm saying this?
Hear her
Yeah.
out.
So you're telling me you want this woman that embodies your mother,
No,
right?
I haven't said anything.
Let her
of-
let her
of
finish.
the-
Let her finish.
No, he's
No, no,
already
no,
said that. He's
no,
already
no,
said that. I just
no,
said
no,
that.
no, no. The criteria that you're putting out and the characteristics that you want from this lady, the lady that you don't let any human being that is above 18 do anything. They do it. You either agree with it or not. You remove yourself from the situation or you roll with it. That's how relationships are supposed to be.
And even a healthy relationship is realizing your strength. For example, your strength, maybe for example, your character, a different woman will be attracted to you than me. Like for example, I may not be attracted to the same girl that you will be, and I'm attracted to a certain kind of persona, a soft, gentle spirit, and whatever. I'm not attracted to like the deep, boisterous person because I'm a deep, boisterous, overly energetic person. I would
Yeah.
not want someone else like that. Even I'm warded off. No matter how hot she is, if she's just all over the place and I'm warded off because it's like I'm disgusted because it feels like it's me. But because that's a lot of
Me,
masculine energy. But I feel like a nice, gentle, feminine thingy, I'm attracted to that. But what will happen is, let me tell you something also. When you're building
Every
a-
time someone starts a sentence with, oh, I have a
Now, yes, you gotta know
about to
this.
be a lie.
Now, this is about to be the point. Here's the point. Here's
What
the point.
happened?
Here's the point. When it actually comes to building a healthy relationships, is literally playing to each other's strengths. Simon is not strong, let's say, in accounting and financing. And what it requires is, before even you reach that stage of even realizing that you know each other's strengths, is you have to actively get to know that what this person is, and discovering this person is who they are individually. Nelly is this way. She is no way connected to my ex in any way. I gotta discover her for who she is. Simon is this way. I am not your ex Kevin or Peter or even or PNK. I am not that. Discover me, and actually now you begin to understand. When you reach the level of understanding, that's what love is, and hence that's what builds a real relationship. That's like how your mother would understand you, seek to understand if you kill me today. She'll seek to understand why. Other guys will be like, what the heck is wrong with you? But your mother, first thing is seek to understand. And that's what love is.
Let me keep it simple for me. I'll say what the guy who got slapped said, Chris Rock. For those who don't know who got slapped. Chris Rock said one thing that I totally agree with.
What?
Whatever keeps a marriage or a relationship in general stable and healthy is simple. Fuck.
You love Chris Rock, huh?
But fuck right.
I mean, garine, toi.
No, wait, let me ask you. Let me ask you. No, let me ask.
That's the only way.
Pause. Do you think a lot of the guys that you would know, do you think Kenyan men understand or even know how to fuck?
Why are you asking me this particular?
Because it's you.
I mean,
because I would not know it's you.
So you're asking me what again?
Do you consider? Okay, let me ask. Do you consider?
Yeah.
Would you be in a relationship where the sex is bad?
Well, the sex is bad. I would tolerate for like 3 months.
What do you mean tolerate?
I would tolerate for like no. Imagine
when you said tolerate, what do you mean? What do you mean tolerate?
Do you know why?
What do you mean tolerate?
Do you know why? Do you know why?
Hey,
You
why?
have to listen. First of all, the thing's called self pleasure. Anyway,
Ooh.
So you,
masturbating.
if I ever found my girl doing that, I'll be embarrassed.
What do you mean
my
embarrassed?
self-esteem would go down.
I sense that you don't
Let's
explore a lot
speak
sexually.
on my question.
But go ahead.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I would let you know. Go ahead.
I know where you're going with.
I'll let you know. But go ahead.
Guys.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I need to finish fast.
Yes.
Alright, go. Wait. Oh.
I see what you said.
Oh God.
And
It is that kind of show.
and it's
It is that kind
lip
of show.
action. You gotta.
It is that kind of show.
So what happened was,
What happened was.
I feel like I can't tolerate, because if you have every other quality, every other factor that
But
probably
3
I'm
months.
looking, if you have all the freaking money and you have all the freaking
See, I told you, money.
yeah,
Money is a
obviously.
big factor.
It
She
is-
would tolerate it
it's
for
number
3
one
months
factor. What do you mean?
because of money.
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah. I would even
That's what I'm telling you.
That's the truth. You're speaking the truth, because there's a lot of more tolerance built if you have more financial security.
And women are
as a
also
guy.
very emotional, so I can be emotionally very invested in you and not sexually attracted to you. You understand what I mean? So I'm just hanging in there. I'm just like, oh my
Just
god, I
waiting-
like this
just
guy.
waiting for
He
a day
calls
where it
me-
grows a
he
bigger
calls me in the
whatever.
morning. He calls me in the evening. He texts me. He asks me if I'm okay. He makes sure I'm safe and all these things. You
Pause.
understand?
That's interesting.
But he's shitty.
Emotion. Now that's what I'm saying. Would you
Yeah.
say that that's a healthy way? Would you stay?
It's healthy. What am I? I'm judging that thing. There's ways to improvise. What do you mean?
Let me tell
So
you one thing. Let's keep it simple then.
We'll
Okay.
improvise.
Let's-
We'll have this conversation like you.
No,
But
you've changed your whole path. Look at
But
look
bad
at
sex.
it.
But
It's
bad
short
sex.
circuiting.
But bad sex. But
Higher.
bad sex.
Look, it's simple for me.
Yeah.
Fuck. Garini, kitchen, kwa couch, balcony. Kwanza kwa balcony. Oh God.
But now here's
Kwa
the thing.
fridge. So that's my final.
beautiful.
That's my final point.
That's-
What's your final point? You have to say it quick.
What? Fuck. That's final point is this way. Okay.
be quick with
The
it.
final
Gotta be
point.
quick, bro.
Here's the main thing.
Don't finish
The
fast,
final
though.
point when it actually comes to building a good relationship is this: you have to actually first of all seek to understand the other person, and that to the extent that the other person actually understand you, because that's actually the cornerstone of a relationship, and it goes now stretches the course across even like sexually and even
I think
emotionally.
not.
Lady,
I
go
think
ahead.
not.
Your last word.
Personally, I feel it's respect. Respect is everything.
Even if it's bad sex.
Respect is everything.
Both
Respect
ways.
is, and you know, then you beg the question: what
But
is
you-
respect?
But you
understand?
can't respect someone you don't understand.
Let me tell you, you can understand somebody and still disrespect them. Like you
Okay.
let us know this person does not like when I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will do it because I don't respect you. So respect is everything.
How do you
for
feel
me.
respected as a girl?
just acknowledge the person that I am, respect my values, do not cross the boundaries, communicate. Those are respect.
If I
That's a
ever get
cornerstone
into a
of love.
relationship, my people, if I ever, let me tell you one thing. If the sex is bad, trust and believe. This boy gone.
You premature ejaculate out of that relationship.
This was Switchboard. My name is PNK. You know how I do.
And that's
Nelly is my name.
Hey, you gotta put some.
You guys,
gotta
come
put-
on.
No, let her
Allow
be.
me,
She's
allow
chill.
me.
Allow her to
Look at
be.
me saying my name is PNK.
No, let her
This
be.
is Switch.
I cannot be like, my name.
Yeah, no, let her be. And I'm
come
Simon
on.
Says.
I mean, till next time, hit us up, comment section, like, share, subscribe. You know how we do.
Oh, we don't.
No, we always do.
No,
we always do, bro. We always do.
Pause. You sing it to me.